EmergencyRV.org is a nonprofit that provides displaced fire victims with RVs for temporary and emergency housing.
And as you can imagine, there's a lot of need right here in Northern California. Dina's standing by with more.
Yeah, I mean, how many people out there either know someone or has an RV sitting on your property in a storage facility, not being used? And we know there are hundreds, thousands of people without a home right now because of all these fires burning across the state. And you can help. So we want to go out live now via Zoom to Colorado, where this company was actually founded by a gentleman named Woody Faircloth, who is now here with us. So Woody, thank you so much. First of all, this is such a wonderful idea for a nonprofit. Talk about how this service works and how you connect with people here in California to RVs, the families that need them.
Sure. We're a grassroots organization made up of all volunteers. And we provide emergency transitional housing where it's needed following these natural disasters. And we really like to help first responders because they're out there, you know, for the rest of us every day. And just this weekend, we delivered an RV as well as a motorhome to a deputy sheriff who had lost his home in the Dixie fire. His wife's 8 months pregnant. He's got a young child. He was sleeping in his patrol car, and, you know, that just shouldn't happen. We also had a firefighter from Indian Valley he's up at the Chester Attack Base working every day. He lost his home about 2 weeks ago. He's been sleeping on the floor and in his car. And we just don't think that should happen in the United States. And, you know, FEMA and the American Red Cross, they do amazing work. They're huge organizations. It takes them a while to get the ball rolling. And, you know, we're volunteers who just want to help right away. And so we jump in, we deliver these RVs to the folks that need them. And, you know, as we take care of the first responders, then we have people we also want to help, like veterans and families with small children or medical conditions. So we're just, you know, we've got this great platform that really works to provide this housing where it's needed and when it's needed.
It's really incredible. And I was seeing there's a wait list right now of, is it up to 75 families for the Dixie and Caldor fires alone?
I believe we're up to 90 right now. Wow. And we're going as hard as we can. It's incredible what the need is like. And again, these large organizations, it just takes a while for them to get housing. I think after the Camp Fire, it took almost a year to get housing to folks who needed it. And, you know, we like to especially help those folks that are helping us in terms of first responders. So we're able to go right away. Okay,
so a final question for you. How does it work? If somebody has an RV at home, can they donate theirs, or are you actually, with the funds from the nonprofit, purchasing new ones that these families get to keep?
The best way for us, the most efficient way, is if someone donates their RV, we can give them a full appraised value as a tax deduction that they can write off on their taxes. So everybody wins. We take that RV, we make improvements where necessary. And we also fully stock it, because when you lose everything in a fire, you need everything. And so financial donations are welcome and RV donations are welcome, and both can be made at our website, which is emergencyrv.org.
Wow. Well, I think this is just incredible what you're doing. As you mentioned, of course, we know that we have a lot of federal and state organizations trying to do what they can, but this is such a direct line of service that you are offering, and we know that so many of our local families can use this right now. So thank you so much. Thanks for joining us. We'll make sure that we have all of that information linked up to our website, gooddaysacramento.com. If you have an RV, if you're somebody who's been looking to get rid of it or to donate it, what a wonderful opportunity to help families who are really needing it the most right now, guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and that wait list really needs some help getting thinned out. Yeah.